here we are, as I promised, 6, 7 hours in. I'm up to chapter 6, might I add. There's 16 chapters total. Kind of sold to this game. I can't put it down. Can't stop playing it. I want to finish it. Of course, I'm going to finish it. Maybe I'll do an after review, but 6 hours in, I could tell you, it is good. It's a masterpiece to me. It's everything I ever wanted. Can you compare it to the rest of the series? I can't. I played 1 and 2. Basically, you can't compare it because it doesn't play like it. It doesn't feel like it. I just want to sell this. I don't know what to call it yet. Is it a spin-off? Is it a prequel? Is it a... I'm listening to the story and everything. I'm going more on the spin-off side. Prequel, I don't know yet. I'm not deep enough in the story. I imagine there must be, just to do the complete the main stories. I'm 6 hours in. I'm at chapter 6. Some chapters take longer. Some chapters take 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Other chapters are longer, but you could always go back and explore the levels you did. And I'm up to chapter 6. It's kind of insane saying that there is 16 chapters. I just want to point that out. We buy a bunch of games. We pay $80 and stuff. How come THQ are so nice to us that they give us this game that lasts forever and it sells for $40 day one, brand new? Just that there. It's thank you so much. Why are you guys at THQ Nordic always so nice? $40 for a masterpiece that I can't put down and I can't stop playing. And I love it so much. You guys missed that part. I didn't do a video unboxing my second copy, but I explain why. So deeper and deeper, it's an action RPG top view. First game, if you ever played, you're playing as war. Basically, it's the apocalypse. It's very biblical proportion kind of game. The 4 horsemen in this one are basically trying to figure out what the devil is up to and trying to kill him, right? So basically in the first one, it was a hack and slash type of Devil May Cry type of game. And you were playing war. One of the 4 horsemen. There's Fury, Death, and Strife. Strife you never got to play. You saw him appear across the game. Fury, if I'm wrong, is only in part 3. You get to play as her, but I never touched this, never opened it. You saw the unboxing I did it this weekend. I gotta play it. It's the only one I never played. Second one was basically you're playing as Death, one of the 4 horsemen. But in Genesis, you're playing a Strife in war, and you can switch back and forth if you're playing single player, which exactly is kind of fun. It gives you an edge. When you're playing single player, you can do the whole thing, because when you're fighting bosses, let's say you're playing as war, then he dies, you can switch back. They switch you back automatically to Strife. Then you got a limited time, and you got a little counter to see the energy going back to war. Then eventually their timer runs out, and you can switch back to get, you can switch back and forth and last longer playing single player. When you're playing 2 players on a single screen, if you know what an action RPG is, top view, just like Diablo, really made me feel like Champions of Norad from back in the days on the PS2. But even better and better, the upgrades, the power-ups, the everything on this game is just so good, so delicious. Such a masterpiece of creation. I just love how you could buy power-ups, but how the game powers you up as you go along, and there's brand new upgrade tree, kind of very original. You gotta mix and match the soul. You pick up souls like they're in coins of the creatures you fight, and you have this upgrade tree, and you have different places to place them, but you gotta mix and match it. It's very complicated. The creature, I don't know what they call it again, but you'll figure it out. It's just quite exquisite trying to upgrade your characters. Then it boosts you up your attack power, health power, and everything else. It's just so insane. I'm a part of the game where I unlocked a superpower where they get like berserker mode, both of the characters, and they're super powerful. It's just insane. At chapter 6, might I add. So, yes, you can local play on one console, but it was annoying to me, that's why the second copy, that was split screen, old school. Play it on the Switch. I didn't even touch my Xbox One version yet. For sure, the graphic must be better and everything. Don't really care. I had to finish my Darksiders collection. That's why I got it mainly. But on the Switch, it plays great. So as I was saying, the split screen splits in two diagonally wherever you're going. It's kind of annoying. So I went and got a second copy. Now you don't need online. You don't need anything. You have the ad hoc mode. Did I say that? All right. Anyways, local multiplayer off to Switch. Here is the catch, though. When you're playing in that mode, I was kind of disappointed. I got shot in the foot with that one because I was up to level 4 when I got the second copy. So then I started the ad hoc mode. Hence, the other copy or the other player, different save game, had to be at my same level to play with me in my... So I created the game. The other one couldn't join because I was further in the story. So keep in mind, if you start with what I did, 2 copies must start at the same time and both of them must be at the same length of the story to be able to join the other guy. You know what I mean? So when I started the game, I had to redo level 1, 2, 3, and 4 in this other player's game. Is that clear enough? I think I did. But yes, what else did I forget? Yes, switching back and forth. Because Strife basically has gun power, long range and distance, right? When you're playing with Strife, and I really like playing with him, he's really quick and everything, but you have to keep your distance from the enemies. As of War, if you've known him from the past, playing a Devil May Cry moves and type of stuff and attacks and power-ups he has, he's a more closer battle brawler, hardcore, up in your face, smash you, close encounter. So you gotta switch back and forth. You have to be smart when you're playing on your own. When you play 2 players, it's kind of challenging because you gotta really check your life meter. You have some power-ups, you can upgrade and everything, and some health and energy, and get back HP sauce and whatever you want. But you gotta be more mindful and more careful. I'm basically playing normal. You can play hard and even harder, but I'm playing normal. Had a hard time with the Hound Master, some part of level 5, but I'm getting through it. Level 6 now, chapter 6. Like I said, 16 chapters. So top view, can I compare it to Diablo? No. Doesn't feel or play like Diablo 3 or 2. My 2 and 3 are completely different, but I can't compare it. No. I just want to have this series continue on. I don't want to spoil it. You unlock more characters, more power-ups and stuff. But this game's a masterpiece. Must buy, must own. Crazy enough, I got 2 copies because I want to do some more local. You don't need the internet. More local gameplay. I only got that because the split screen really annoyed me. Like, it's split screen. It's a top view hack and slash. I wish there was just, you know, I mean action RPG. I wish you didn't have to split the screen. Just saying. Did I forget anything? Talked about the levels. The level design is awesome. Chapter 5 is actually longer than what I expected because all the other chapters took me 30 to 40 minutes. And I just want to end at that point. There's a lot of replay value because with the power-ups you unlock, they help you reach new gates, open new doors and everything. So you want to go back, hence to the other levels, to get all the power-ups and everything and all the secrets and all the money. Collecting the souls. You collect souls to upgrade your characters. That's basically it. And I've heard there's a secret boss battles. You have to find those 18 different, or I don't know what the number is, of keys to open the main door and the main hub of the game. There is a main hub. Then eventually you go into the other levels. But I'm sold. Love it. And I like it a lot. I didn't play part 3 yet. These are basically hack and slash RPG adventures, but you've played this before. It really doesn't feel like it. And I gotta say, I think it's my favorite in the series. I gotta go back and finish part 1. Refinish it because it's been a long time. And refinish part 2 also because it's been a long time. I can't reminisce, but I think to my knowledge, what I remember, this has got to be one of my favorite in the series. Like I said, and I'll repeat it again, must buy, must own. Hope I was quick enough. I was going to take more time with it, but I don't want to make my fans wait or subscribers wait. And I just want to be as thorough as I used to. Maybe give it 2 days and get back on the reviews faster. Yes, I'm buying less and less games. I'll try to, but I'll try to be fast as I used to do my reviews. So I hope you had a great weekend. It's back to work tomorrow. And I love you guys. Don't forget to hit a thumbs up. Send some love and support. Go play this masterpiece, Xbox, on PS4 or whatever you want. But buy physical, $40. It's just thinking about that. $40. Great games, a lot of replay value. Great game. Just don't understand how THQ. It's not an old game. It just got released. It was released on PC first, December 19th or 5th, I think. No big deal. Eventually, it got physical past Friday for Xbox, PS4, and Switch. $40. I don't get it. How other companies charge a lot less. It's a very awesome game. I haven't checked any other review. I miss those top view action RPG. This one is just so good. The controls, the gameplay, the story, the actors, the voice actor is always so good. Just to hear War. I think it's the same voice actor for War and everybody else. Pretty sure. Such a great story. Such a great game. Go try it. Local multiplayer if you can't afford my craziness of what I did. Split screen is not that bad. Must be better on Xbox. I'm just saying. Have a great weekend. End of weekend. Good night. I'm off to bed. See you tomorrow.